Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you the basic stuffs written in a patient record. So anyways, sa taas we have this patient number, we write it there. And then the name of our company, Chavez Optical Patient Record. Sorry if it's a little bit blurry because it's just the Xerox. And then we also have the basics, the name, the age of the patient, and the status, their gender, so the address where they live, contact details like telephone number, cell number. Then we also have the birthday, their occupation if they are working, school for kids, and their company where they are working, and if kids, their school, and of course their email if you want them to have their feedbacks or if you want some inquiries from them. Then first we have this reason for visit. Sorry for that noise, there's a tricycle outside. So reason for visit, we could put blurring of vision here, or change of lens, or just contact lens or solution, or online orders. So medicines, if the patient is having or taking medicines, and then their medical history, like if they have high blood or diabetes. So next we have this old prescription and their visual acuity. If they have their old prescription, so we will write it here. For R for the right and right eye, and L is for the left eye. So you can check them, what's their vision with their old lenses. Then we have this ad or reading ad for 40 years and above, and their visual acuity. VA stands for visual acuity, by the way, for near. Then we also have this AR/Kera findings, shortcut for autorefractometer or Kera findings. R is for the right eye and L is for the left eye, and the date wherein when did you take it for the patient. And then we also have this pupil distance, so the distance of the two eyes. So monopedy means monocular pupil distance. So OD is for the right and OS is for the left, scientific shortcut. So this is taken if the patient has unequal eye distances. So you will put it there. And other tests, if you have color vision or if you have this light test, so you will indicate it here. And then below we have this VT7 or visual test number 7 for optometrists. So for the refraction, OD again is right eye and OS is for the left eye. Then reading ad is for the near. So you will just leave this blank if the patient is below 40 years old. And check by the optometrist, so who will sign it here. And then at this side, when they are wearing the visual test number 7 or the prescription, not yet the final, so you will put it here if 2020, 2030, 2050 for the right, or here for the left. And then here for the near, it's J3, J2, J1, so which is best vision for near. So do you get it, guys? So this one is the final prescription. So if you refine this, you will put it here. So if there's no changes here, you will just copy it here. But if there are some changes here, you will put it here. So final prescription is wherein this is the one you put for the final grade of the patient, and that's the prescription we're going to send to the laboratory. So right is for the left, OD is for the right, sorry, OS is for the left eye, and ad is for reading for near. So we will put the visual acuity here of the patient if she sees 20/20, 20/30. Yeah. And also here for the left eye. Then you will have your patient sign here. Okay guys, did you get it? So here's a quick example of our visual tests or case record there. So I covered the name of the patient for privacy. So she has no old lenses. So we test it with no grade, with no eyeglasses on. And then this is our findings from the autoref. And then the PD. And the patient is having some headaches. And this is our grade for refraction. So this is our grade for the refraction. So 20/20, same for the left eye. And then for the final prescription. Sorry if I haven't written it. Wait for a while. So there, the name of my patient is Miyuki. And then we have the pupil distance. Since it's still a kid, it's 57. And then our patient number, that's for our own record, it's 1794. So at the back, we also have this for the patient's order. If they will have their glasses made for the record. So we have the date, the JO number or job order number if you have a copy of that. Then RX, that's the prescription, the frame chosen by the client, the amount. So the lens amount there and the total. So I'm going to show you. So why do we have so many boxes? So if the patient wants to have new RX or prescription, you will write it there, and on the date you will indicate. So I'll just show you an example. So example, the patient went to your clinic last October 1, 2019. We have our JO number here. That's our own job order number, which is the one we are going to send to the lab. And for the RX or prescription, the upper is for the right eye and the lower is for the left eye. And since she have a frame, we put own. So there's no amount for the frame. Then for our checkup, it's 300 pesos since she had her eyes checked. Then I put the lens name here. And the amount is here written 16. So the total amount she paid is 1,900. So we add up this on the frame side and then on the lens side.